Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Here we go. And it's Cleveland to start out. James outside. Nice move.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe he just did that.
Wow.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
And the Jazz haven't been past the second round since 2007. Now trying to build a contender.
Well, B.A., they know in the West that's a tall order. They got to be patient and build this thing from the ground up.
It's tipped. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He buries it from three.
Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
George outside. Over James. Nice shot by George.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
George outside. Jackson outside. Sinks the tray.
And Jackson Jr. takes a good number of threes for a reason, because he's confident in his ability to drain it from here.
The three from Banchero. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Banked it in off the glass.
And the confidence Banchero possesses is clear. He goes strong around the rim.
Down low. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. When we talk about Keyonte George, what stands out to you the most, Dan?
Good question, B.A. I don't know that I'd pick one area. He's good at a wide variety of things. Can handle the ball, pass it, score it, and that gives you flexibility in terms of the guys you put around him. Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
The shot by James, no good. Utah leading. George feels it out a bit. Pass to Bamba. Back to George. 5 to shoot. The shake. Crafty move. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now, here is James. Beyond the arc. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And one way to stretch a career, taking more shots from outside. LeBron, the ageless one, knows it well.
Here's Jackson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Jackson's got 6.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Kamara. George draws the double. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Stolen by Ball. It's an even 3-on-3 break. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the court.
Here's James. He's got 5. Missed inside. George outside. From downtown, Griffin pulls down the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Simons, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The defense George provides is huge, using his length and instincts to come away with the steals.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. George, no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
George draws the double. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And Reed pulls it down. The Cavs trailing. Griffin outside. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's on the defense right there. Griffin is too good once he gets the positioning he wants.
Simons outside. And there's the foul. It's on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And it's Simons penetrating.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
James deciding where to go with it. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Fades back. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Now here's Simons. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Well, when Simons is making plays for others, this offense becomes even more dangerous.
James attacking. Reed. The shot's good on the assist by James.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close. Game so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Valanciunas sets a screen. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Pass to Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Jazz leading by 3. And stolen by Banchero. just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Banchero slicing in. For 3. On target from range. Banchero's got 5 now.
Yeah, the scouting report may tell you different, but you can't just allow Banchero shots at the arc.
And stolen by Middleton. To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. No good with a layup. Sabonis, left side. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Middleton. Jackson outside. Over Williams. Jackson gets the bucket. Give him 8 points now. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Stop sagging, dumbass nigga. Bring your little Somalian ass up here and get these works, nigga.
Pass to Jackson.
Stop it, nigga. Pass that shit out, nigga. That shit ain't working.
And there's the drive. Good efficiency.
Oh, this
He's
nigga
drained 4 out of 5.
He's trash.
That's 10 straight points.
You know you trash too. You doing the dumbass shit. Come here, nigga. Come here, nigga. Oh, they bail you out.
Yeah, offense, defense, no room for complaints, BA.
Hell the fuck.
He has the tools to dominate. But the
That nigga can shoot all game. You trash with him.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass the ball. Now Banchero. 5 points in the game. From deep, Johnson. The rebound by Jackson. Jazz leading by 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Every game, Banchero finds different ways to score. He just keeps coming at you.
Jackson outside. Pass to Middleton. Poole outside. Over ball. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 3. James down the lane. Griffin right side. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Simons up top. Fires top of the key. James with the rebound.
That's first team all defense, nigga. Don't shoot that dumb shit with me.
Fires the 3.
Oh my god, Dio. Where the fuck you going, man?
Well, LeBron is a guy who can
Stop twerking, nigga.
He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Here's George.
Give me that shit, nigga. Give me that shit.
And Griffin slams it in.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
George's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. This James on the wing. We've got 1:08 left to the second period. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
George outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Shoot that shit, nigga.
Fouls for him now in the first
Put that
half.
tray ball up, man. Don't be scared.
Really smart going forward.
Yeah, I know that jumper broke, man. They don't fuck PG jumper up on this bitch.
Right now on a 9-0 run.
You ain't never seen a oh!
Ooh, a misfire there. He's made
that delayed ass fucking.
5.
Hell no.
Goes up on the wing. He's got it.
There you
That makes
go,
him
bro.
2 for 8. Hopefully he can get
Soft,
it going now.
man.
Such a pure score. If George finds his shot, it's almost as good as in.
Picked by Reed. Pass to Griffin. And here's Reed.
Oh, that fast ass no dip.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
For 3, George. Can't get it to drop.
Thank God this nigga can't shoot, man.
Through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cleveland on top, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Utah trailing here. Jackson outside. Back to Simons. Jackson the screen. George with it. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, sweet move. James with the rebound.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expected.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
3 from Bamba. Hits a 3-pointer. Bamba's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a... Oh, my goodness! Well, if you're looking for entertainment, Banchero is ready and able to provide it.
To 3, George. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
Banchero surveys. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Greg?
You know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Banchero outside. Pass to James. Fades and shoots.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss of the half.
For 3, George. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so Will Hardy calls it. Timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Coming onto the floor,
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Here's Jackson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, Jackson Jr. is a versatile scorer, which is what allows him to catch fire like this.
Ooh, Banchero getting it done and tight.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
George outside. Jackson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Simons. That one a little long.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he could.
And slam dunk by James.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Outside Kamara. Launches it. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
James up top. Takes it inside. James gets to the rim.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
George for 3. Nails it from 3. George has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oh, George with a steal. Utah moving the ball around. Kamara. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And now just a 2-point Cleveland lead.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
It's Banchero with the drive. And there's James from the arc. Drains the triple. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, that's now his 3rd triple of the game, 1st here in this second half. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Jazz trail by 5. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look here for Utah. We've got 1:55 left in the 3rd quarter. Middleton outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Dosunmu with the tip. Dort grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Jang. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Strong finish by Valanciunas. He likes exerting his will close to the rim.
Griffin to the post. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Jonas Valanciunas. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Valanciunas sets a screen. The open shot by Middleton. Offline from the top of the key. Griffin outside. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Williams from long range. Jazz trail by 6. Poole from long range. Knocks down the long J.
You know, Poole has turned himself into a sharpshooter. Can hit from 3 at a very high clip.
Sabonis goes in. And Sabonis slams it in.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And they go to the intentional foul. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. George outside. And that's not going to go. And this is at the buzzer. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Utah, 50.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers lead by 5. James outside. Pass to Banchero. Jacks up a 3. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
George in the post. Jackson the screen. 5 on the clock. Fades away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Inside. It's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
The 3, George.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here's Banchero. Oh, wow!
Look out! I mean, if you're going to give a player like Banchero the room like that to put on a show, he's not going to hesitate.
Pass to Jackson. To halt the run. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. And so Banchero will bring it up for Cleveland. And Griffin slams it in.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. James, right side. Screen by James. Puts up a 3. And it's Banchero with a 3. Banchero's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only 1 in the first, 3 since the break.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, that's only his first turnover of the game, but you know he'd like to have that one back.
And here comes Cleveland. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
An offensive machine. The energy you get from Banchero on that end of the floor is impressive.
Pass to Jackson. From the arc. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Jackson the screen from the high post. Ball with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
You want to drive your coach crazy? That's the way to do it.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Banchero drives. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And when he gets a step to the rim, you have to know that Banchero is looking to finish strong.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Here they come, fans. It's your power offense team.
Jazz trail by 19. Simons outside. Oh, great D that time from Griffin.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Now here's Ball. Clock at 6. Here's James. And it's Cleveland with another.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
George outside. They need this. Utah with another miss.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
From deep, Banchero. It's stolen. Here's the break.
2 minutes.
And here's George. Utah moving the ball around. Tries to break his ice. As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, PA, I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, PA. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
George hits them both.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
And James launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
We've got 1:23 left in the final quarter. On offense, here's Utah.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun. Oh, wow!
Oh, my.
Hammer it home!
And Banchero is just so enthusiastic. He keeps raising the energy he's bringing to the offensive end.
They double-team George. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Goes to the fadeaway.
Well, from that 13, 15-foot range, Jackson is automatic. You can't give him no.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. That has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's rebounded by Banchero. And here are the Cavaliers now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Utah grabs the miss. And so it's the Cavaliers take